go.
What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another Thirsty Thursday on the Three Too Many podcast with your boys, Max and Gavin.
They actually call me the Rizzler nowadays. The
Oh, you're the new Rizzler
the
taking
new,
over.
yes sir.
I feel
Um,
that.
I definitely fucked up the countdown, and they definitely heard me say go, guaranteed.
Mm,
That's funny.
it's showbiz, baby.
Yes sir. Sunday
I'll
episode.
be, yeah, having a little mimosa. Start off the fine
Hey, you gotta
episode.
respect it. You gotta.
Mm-hmm.
So as of right now, where I'm standing, if I look at a drink, I don't even think it's because I overdrank yesterday. It's just because
Yeah,
the amount I drank.
it's kind of one of those things where you tell yourself after like how much you drank, the next day you're like, never drinking again.
No, see, it's not one of these. I've had those days though before for sure. It's just
Today's
like
just
I just feel bloated, I guess. Like my stomach's full, I guess.
oh, okay. Yeah.
That's why when you asked
Yeah.
me if I wanted to do a beer on Mixer Monday, I was like, no, I'd rather not actually.
Yeah. Yeah. He got a little tummy ache.
Yeah, a little tummy turny. It's just from like, well, first went out to breakfast this morning and I fucking ate so much food, dude.
Did you get
And
the buffet there?
no, so I was going to, but then I was like, I got so we got poutine as an appetizer.
So good.
Dude, it was, and that's what fucks me over, bro. Cause like Kenzie and
Thick.
Taylor, the two I was with, they
Yeah.
can stop eating it, but like me, dude, gluttony's my
You
thing,
keep
bro.
going.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
like I kept eating it, and like I ate like the final bite, and I thought to myself, I was like, oh fuck, I'm full, and not. So then I had breakfast burrito and corned beef hash coming, and I was like, that's a lot of shit to eat, dude. So like like I'm sitting there trying to like drink some water, get it down, and digest a little bit, and it didn't happen.
Yeah.
I took like one bite out of the burrito and like 3 bites of the corned beef hash. And then I was like, just like sitting there and miserable, dude. I was like, the whole time.
Dude, I could eat poutine as a fucking
A
entree.
meal, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Easily, bro. I've gotten it as a meal
Fucking-
before from there.
Me too. I love poutine, dude. It's so good.
Feels weird being on camera without my fucking beard. I think this is the first
I
time
was
the
gonna
pod has
say
ever seen me without a beard.
actually the other day when I saw you when we were both on our way home from
At
work,
Young's,
and
yeah.
yeah, and I saw you. I'm like, damn, he looks a lot different without his beard.
I do. I look younger, a lot of people are saying.
Yeah, you do look a lot younger without the beard, that's for sure. They ID you today.
So actually, when I got the Mountain Dew drinks, I didn't have my wallet. And she tried to ID me, and I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I was just about to ask you if you have Apple Pay because I forgot my wallet at home. She goes, we do have Apple Pay, and I was like, yeah, I don't have my ID though because my wallet's at home. And then
Yeah.
she like paused, and then she's like, what's your birthday? And like she said it fast, so I responded fast because I was like, I think this is Tessa. I was like,
Yeah.
Can I drop my birthday? I think it's fine, right?
Yeah, you can drop your birthday.
I was like,
yeah.
real quick, I was like, June 4th, 1999. And she goes, yeah, you look old enough. Like, and I was like, oh, nice. I'm getting out of this. Fuck yeah, dude.
God. Yeah, dude, fucking I went to the bar last night and in Old Mac City. And I walk up to order a drink and I'm known in there because half my like cousins work there. The one person that served me didn't know me. So they're like ID and I'm like, okay, no big deal. I get ID'd all the time. So I fucking hand her my ID. Like 2 minutes later, my cousin points at me and with the lady that ID'd me and she goes, that's Max. We don't ID him. I'm like, that's what I like to hear. That's what I
Yeah.
like to hear.
Usually, if you get like the same bar, if you go there enough, they won't ID you at all.
Oh yeah,
love
exactly.
those.
Yeah. I don't know. That's the first time she ever ID'd me because she's served me before, so no. But I do get ID'd a lot.
Yeah. So I can definitely see a difference when I have a full beard. I definitely don't get ID'd nearly as much as I do now.
Yeah.
that
You
makes
get
sense.
treated a little different. It's kind
Yeah.
of
I'm like,
disgusting.
whoa, lower your voice when you talk to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like okay, yesterday you had way more respect
Yeah.
for me.
I know fucking everyone at work was like, keep your kids away from Gavin, keep your kids away. I was like, calm down, you guys. Like, it was a whole week of that until they finally got you. It's just because, like, obviously me having a beard for the longest time and
Oh
shaving it
yeah, I
all
was
off,
gonna
it's
say
like,
it's been years. Yeah.
yeah. And so people, like, they don't, it's weird to see me without it. And it's funny.
No, that is funny.
I knew I was gonna get a little bit of hate, and so little insecurity. I'll tell you guys for the pod. The little like whenever I look down a little bit, dude, the little double chin, bro. Like fuck, I gotta work
It's
on my
not covered
jawline.
no
You
more.
see,
Damn,
like the
dude.
side profiles are off, dude. Yeah, it's
That is tough.
yeah, like
That
there's
is
this
tough.
little. Woo. I just gotta lose a little bit of weight, dude. I was like, if this doesn't get me to diet a little bit better, I don't know what will.
Dude, I saw the side profile of myself on the Mixer Monday when I like was looking into my laptop to read. And dude, my beak is huge.
See, I think you're good. I think your good jawline usually draws away from it. You know what I mean?
I
Like
do have a pretty I do have a decent jawline, yeah.
I feel like because a lot of people don't have like a nice cut jawline like yours, like I feel like that's the first thing they see. So they probably don't even
Yeah.
notice your nose. On God.
Yeah, yeah. Because I always give my brother shit for his nose. He's got a beak on him.
And like you're
I
looking
always
at
call him a
yourself now,
bird.
and you're like, oh,
Yeah, and I looked
fuck.
at him I'm like, dude, it was the pot calling the kettle black this whole
Yeah.
time.
We are siblings. I can tell now.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm always looking straight on in a mirror. I'm never just
No,
looking over. Like,
that's fair, dude. I feel that.
yeah, no. Yeah, so I got a little insecure. I also got pretty insecure about how much I blink. I didn't
Do you
realize
blink
I
a lot?
blink so. I was watching the video. My contact was fucked up, and I think that was part of the reason why. But like, yeah, me and my girlfriend were watching it. And I was like, I'm gonna start wearing sunglasses on the pod.
Usually I wear glasses. Obviously, right now I'm wearing glasses, but that just
Yeah, you
depends
wear the
on.
blue screens. Yeah.
It's if my eyes like are dry, I'll use them. I
Mhm.
guess because like I don't know what, but like I think I'm getting old, dude. It's hitting me. If I
Oh,
like
me
play
too.
too much video games, bro, I'm like my fucking eyes just kill right now.
Dude, I was online the other day looking up cabin filters for my truck because I'm like, dude, whenever I'm in the truck and I got the air blowing, my eyes just get super dry. It's got to be the air filter.
Oh my god, we are getting old, dude. That's rough.
Dude, I was like,
Fuck.
I'm such an old man, dude. I'm like, I'm fucking looking in cabin filters for
Yeah.
my truck because I'm like I need a better one that's gonna cut down on some
Actually
of
do
this.
something.
Yeah. Then again, one of my buddies, he told me like, dude, you're supposed to replace those like every so many thousand miles, at least clean them. And I'm like, yeah, I've had my truck for over 80,000 miles.
Yeah.
I haven't touched it once.
I was gonna say I think I've had my truck for 60,000 miles, and
Yeah.
people kept on even asking me like, "Have you checked the air filter?" And I was like, "No."
No, don't even know where it's located.
You're supposed to do that like every oil change or whatever. I was like, I don't give a fuck, dude.
Yeah, me either. I'm like, if it runs, it runs.
Yeah, if it's running, it's gonna keep running. I promise you, it's not gonna
Exactly.
just you don't fix things. You don't prevent maintenance. You know what I mean? You do it when it needs to be done.
If you do preventative maintenance, there's a greater chance something's gonna go wrong. Is what I've come to the conclusion on.
No, I definitely agree with that. And
Yeah.
I don't know. I wait for shit to fuck up before I start.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Same. It's gonna cost me an engine one of these times, but fuck it.
Hey, you live and learn, dude. You know,
You
once it happens
learn.
to either me or you with the preventative maintenance and it fucks one of us over, I'm sure the other one will learn. So it's just a time thing.
Exactly. No, shit. There was something I did preventative maintenance on, and like a week later, something broke, and I'm like, nope, it's because I did the fucking preventative maintenance.
Yeah, it's because
I should have just left it alone. Yeah, should have left her alone. This is what I get for trying to be a good boy.
What did you do? Let's talk about our weeks. What did you do this week?
Oh, fucking worked. Put in some new lighting in the bedroom. You guys can't really see it because it's in those shelves right there.
Oh,
And
you
then
put
in my
lighting in the
closet.
shelves?
Yeah. Here, I can't show you guys. This is gonna be bad podcasting for a minute. But if you're watching the video, you at least you'll see.
I'll talk for him. All right. So, and they're motion lights. That's pretty neat, actually. Yeah, I fuck with it.
That's pretty nice, right?
Yeah, no, dude, motion
And then
detected too.
you
Are they
can't.
batteried or?
No, no. So there's a charging stand. They're magnets. So like you, when they die, you pull them down, and then it has like a
No,
stand, and you plug them, and they just magnet to the
no,
stand and
you
charge that
don't,
way.
dude.
Yeah, pretty
That's actually
clutch. And then
badass, dude.
yeah, and I have them motion activated, so after 20 seconds of no motion, they'll just shut off.
No
And then
shit. Wow.
yeah, yeah, and so then in my closet, I have a little different ones. They're not as like bulky. They're like flat up against the top of the closet shelf. And there's a remote for those, and you just hit the remote and it turns them on. You can hit the remote, turn them off. You can change the colors and all that. But
Yeah, that's dope as fuck, dude.
then I got a new light in Rocky's installed a new light in Rocky's bedroom. Been working on the bar, so hopefully next week you guys will see me down in the bar. Been putting in some work down there.
Dude,
Other than that, just work.
I've been thinking about getting after we get stools for my bar, I've been thinking about getting like a laptop so I can plug my mic into it and shit and like do it in my bar too. I think it'd be
It's not
neat.
a bad move. See, what I'm thinking of doing is kind of the same thing, but I think I'm gonna try to get it set up to where I can use my iPhone as the camera.
Oh yeah, dude. So yeah, as long as one of us is on a PC to record it, that's all we really need.
Exactly, and that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah. Which I'll bite a bullet. I mean, I've been thinking about buying a laptop for a while now.
I was
I
gonna
just
say the amount of times you told me you wanted a Mac,
so they just came out with a new Mac too.
the Mac Neo. It
Yeah,
looks so good. It
I
is
know.
tempting. The price point too.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not
It's a
bad.
pretty tempting
It's
purchase
just I don't know if I want like a Mac or whatever, but either way, I
if you
do
just want
think I
Windows.
want a
Yeah.
laptop because like with the whole podcasting stuff, everything will be so much easier if like I could like like post it or like create titles and stuff, not having to like come into my like
Be
office
at
to
your
do
desk.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like say you're working a late day and you have it in the back of the truck and you can just throw on your hotspot real quick and fucking
Yeah,
rip it out.
do it real quick,
Yeah.
or like
Yeah, like you're downstate or something.
yeah, downstate
Because you do like
traveling
traveling. Yeah.
or like I was thinking like camping and shit. Boom.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's probably gonna be coming soon. Because I'm sure,
Not a bad
especially
move.
once you start podcasting in your bar, it's really gonna make me want to do it in my bar too. So I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
fuck it.
Yeah. Taylor will be very happy once I get this desk out of our bedroom.
Yeah, that was. I
Yeah.
know when me and Kenzie lived together. Well, I guess we've never really lived together. Like when my desk was in the room because she hates
Yeah.
it so much.
Yeah. Yeah, no, so that'll be a big plus. I'm kind of excited for everybody to see the bar. If that pretty proud of it. I even got a I even got a table in there now. So you
Oh,
don't have to be at the bar, you can be at a table.
hot damn!
Yeah.
Look at you go.
I'm fucking putting in moves.
I'm pretty sure I supervised you while you carried that table down the stairs,
Mm-hmm.
or was it the
I
chairs?
was it was both.
Yeah.
I was actually putting the table back together. It's like this circular table for everybody listening. It's a circular table with four legs at an angle. And I was sitting down there for probably 10 minutes, like, how the fuck does this connect?
How did we
Because I'm
take
like
this
trying to
apart?
get it to connect, but like the legs, I had to stretch the legs out to get
Oh.
it like to center. And I was like, I feel like I'm gonna break something. But I got it, and then I have that little Allen wrench, and I go, "Nope, we're not doing that." I walked upstairs, grabbed the drill, grabbed a bit, and just
That's how I put together my bar too.
yeah, just center. I was like, I'm not sitting here hand tightening shit, dude.
I thought you would have got a kick when I was building my bar and like on the instructions it's like 2-person assembly or whatever and I sent a picture to Max and I said fuck this, hold my beer, watch. And I put it
Yeah,
together 1 person. You
every
don't need to.
time, dude. It's even like when you lift up the box, it says like two
Team
people to
lift.
lift it. It's like yeah, team lift. I am the fucking
Yeah,
team.
I am. They might
Yeah,
not be an iron team, but there's a me.
exactly. But
Anything else exciting in your week?
no, I got nothing exciting in my week, really. No.
Gotcha. Yeah. My work was oh fuck. Friday night got fucked up for me. I actually had to work late. I worked until like I think it was like 7,
Yeah, you put an
10,
11,
15.
11 and a half hour day.
Yeah, it was pretty insane. So that sucked, but bad start to the weekend. And then Saturday we had some people come over. I burnt like boxes all day, and it kind of shredded my lungs. I didn't notice I was inhaling all that fucking box smoke from burning
Oh, like
boxes.
chemicals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I did, and I've been coughing like I've been fighting it. But after I burnt the boxes, my dad and Diane came over, and then Taylor came over, and then Zoe and Tyler came over, and we're all drinking. Dude,
Having a good time.
some of the food I made, bro. So I made steaks, and like
Yes.
the steaks were kind of meh. I kind of fucked them up. I cooked them for too
Were they a
long.
little overcooked?
Yeah, a little overcooked and a little dry. So that's on me.
Okay.
Next time,
You
just
know
a
how you
little
fix that?
less.
Butter.
I
Put
know.
butter on
Well,
them.
I was grilling them.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like, I did. Have you ever heard of reverse searing?
Yep.
It's where like you cook the inside really slowly and it gets like a really smoky taste, and then you like
And then
kick
you
that
put it
bitch
on
up
a
to
grill.
500. Yeah. And
Yeah.
I tried that, but I cooked them for too long.
Put it
So
on for too
I
long.
think I
Yeah.
messed it up though because I was cooking chicken with it. And so like I
Mm.
was worried of underdoing the chicken, and I was trying
Oh
to make it
yeah.
where it all came out like kind of at once.
I was gonna say you can eat an overcooked steak.
But you
You
can't
can't
eat
eat
a
undercooked
undercooked
chicken.
chicken. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
kind of what I was thinking about too.
Yeah.
But dude, so I made, or me and Kinsey made stuffed jalapenos. So
Ooh.
we took bacon, cut up bacon, and then we took some
Cream
shredded
cheese.
cheese and cream cheese, mixed it all together, and put it on the jalapenos, and then I threw it in the smoker for like 20 minutes, dude. Holy, oh yeah, and then we sprinkled some more cheese on top, like Colby Jack cheese.
Yeah.
Dude, I think so. We had 10 jalapenos cut in half, so that's 20. I made
That's
20 of
20.
those, dude. They went off the shelves. Dude, I literally
I was gonna
took them
say,
out and said they were done. And I had like two, and then I turned around. The tray was empty. I was like, holy fuck. And like everyone's just talking, like it was the talk of the town, dude. They're like, these are so good. And I was like,
dude, they were a fucking hit.
yeah.
Gavin's got it. Gavin might have a signature dish.
Well, so another one that like a lot of people go ape shit that I made as well is the cream cheese block. I don't know. Have you tried my cream cheese block yet or no?
I have not. I've
Yeah.
seen them be made, but
Yeah, so you just take like a block of cream cheese and then you score it on top. And then I
mhm.
made one Cajun one. Well, Kinsey actually
Ooh,
seasoned them, but we did like a
yeah,
Cajun one, and then I forget what the other one was. I think it was like Parmesan garlic.
that sounds gas.
Yeah, so and then you throw them in the smoker for like 15, 20, and then you pull them out, dude, and you just take a Ritz cracker right out of the foil and scoop it up.
You enjoying the smoker?
Eh,
I've never used one, so
So I don't.
it's foreign to me.
If it was like a straight smoker, I probably wouldn't use it as much. But being that it's
Yeah.
a smoker grill,
Oh,
because like
that's kind of
normal
clutch.
smokers don't get like really hot enough to grill shit, you know what I mean?
No, like 200 some degrees most. Yeah.
Yeah, so like I like it because mine can go. I think it's from 150 all the way up to 500. So obviously, if you're smoking stuff, you do it at like 200, 225 or whatever. And then if you're grilling,
Yeah,
it's
keep
like
it low and slow.
yeah. And so I love it. Honestly, dude. And it's wood pellet fed, so you don't have to fucking change propane tanks and stuff. You just have to go
Propane
buy
and
it.
charcoal, that is clutch, dude.
Yeah, and like it's
You
just
can get
so
different
nice.
different pellets too
Yeah, different
for different smoky
flavors.
flavors. Yeah.
Right now, I'm using the competition blend, which is pretty baller.
Yeah.
But I
So,
like
keep going.
the competition blend. Kind of has like, yeah, I wouldn't say like instead of like wood smoke, it almost tastes like, I guess like almost like spice smoke almost.
Ooh.
You know, if that
Okay.
makes sense or not.
Yeah, yeah. I get where you're coming from.
Yeah, and I think I'm more of like a woody smoky guy because like I don't know, like with the competition blend, you can't really tell it's like smoked almost. It just has like a little more flavor to it almost.
Yeah, see, I'm a big hater on the smoke flavor.
Oh, so you'd probably like the competition blend
I
then.
would probably like that then, yeah, because I do not like smoked foods.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd come, dude. It was pretty fun actually. My dad got pretty boozy. That was funny.
Yeah.
Tyler was pretty boozing, and Yeah, we were all what did we do? So food came out, everyone got here and stuff. And after that we all went back to the bar and we're all hanging out there, listening to music. I was showing them my sound bar and subwoofer, which bangs, and it was so
Fucking
funny,
goes
dude, because
hard.
my dad has a sound bar and subwoofer too.
Yeah.
And I turned mine up to like I think it was like 70. And like 70 is usually when I stop turning it up because like 70 is like too loud for me, which says a lot. And my my dad goes, our sound bar doesn't do nothing like this." And I look
That's
at him and I
funny.
go, "Must not be JBL."
You gotta upgrade.
You got to get a JBL,
Upgrades,
dude.
people.
I showed him my
Upgrades.
JBL speaker, you know, like the portable one I
The
have.
big party box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I showed him it, and he goes, "Oh, I've been looking at those, and I've been thinking about buying one." I was like, "Well, do you want to hear it or ever?" And he's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." So I turned it on and started bumping. I was like, "Yeah, this is half volume. This is 75, and this is 90% volume." And he listened to it. I shit you not, dude. This morning at 9 o'clock, he sent me a Snapchat, and he bought one, and he already
That is
bought one. I was like,
awesome.
yeah, they are good. I will say
They're
that I
nice.
like
They're
them.
good quality. I do love a good JBL speaker, even from the Charge 4s or the flips all the way up to the party boxes. They are some great sounding speakers.
Yeah, I will say they're expensive, but like
Yeah.
a really good example is on Walmart's brand made like an off-brand party box that JBL makes.
Yeah.
And I own one of those too. And like if I turn one on and play it for you and then I switch it, you can definitely tell that the JBL sound quality is way better than like the ons. But
Yeah.
granted, the on is like one third of the price.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
You a little bit is that badge on the front that you're
yeah, a
paying
little
for.
bit. But
Yeah.
like you
A
can tell they
little bit
care
of it.
more about like quality over like loudness. Cause like, you
Oh,
know, some people don't care about sound quality. As long as it gets loud and thumps, they're like, fuck yeah. So like if that's what you're looking for, go for the cheaper one. But like if you actually
yeah.
enjoy music and care about the high notes and shit, go for the
Yeah.
JBL. It's
Then
worth
then
it.
that's what you're looking for. Yeah. No, this kind of is like a good segue into because obviously I know you love to spend your money on nice
Fucking
sounding
speakers.
music.
Yeah.
Yep. So like this is a great segue into the topic.
Yeah, this is the
What do
main
men
topic.
love? Yeah, what do men love to spend their money on? Like you worked all week to get paid. What do you want to spend your money on?
Um
Forget the bills, forget the mortgage.
like
What do
what
you
do
want?
guys actually just want to rip money on, you know?
Oh yeah,
Like stuff
cuz
we spend money on that we don't like we're happy with it. You know what I mean?
oh yeah. Yeah, like one of the first thing that comes to mind for me is power tools. And it's
See,
not even necessarily that I'm using them every single day. I just want a collection of power tools just so I can say I have them.
you got to think more outside the box right now, bro. Because I'm gonna say this one, and you're gonna be like, "Fuck, that should have been my first one too." Because it's something that we both, me and you both, love spending our money on. Beer.
Beer. Yeah,
I mean,
that's
come on. Never once have I bitched about buying beer,
no, never.
and it's something
Never.
we avidly buy. Like probably at
A couple
once.
times a week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
We don't yeah, it's just something you don't look at. Like you just know you're gonna buy it.
Yeah, you're not price checking your beer. You're just grabbing it
No.
and you're getting
You're
out the fucking
grabbing it and
door.
you're like, all right, they could charge me $70 for a 20 pack. I'm not bitching. I'm gonna be bitching, but I'm gonna buy it.
So with the power tools, I'm gonna group like just tools in a whole.
Oh yeah, ratchets, everything.
Yeah, I don't know if I told you, but when we went on that mini vacation to the UP,
Mhm.
I got I got a Milwaukee crowbar and a Milwaukee hammer. And I'm okay.
Dude.
I'm not like I love Milwaukee. I'm not the biggest fanboy, but like I do like them. But I
Yeah.
will say, dude, this hammer is fucking impressive, dude. Like I've swung plenty of hammers in my life.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, I think this one's probably the best one I ever bought. Like I'm like, holy fuck. If I worked construction and used this every day, there would be no going back.
Yeah. Well, that's like a couple weeks ago when I was doing a lot of wiring and stuff around the house. I was like, I need a pair of like wire splices and something like that. So I'm walking down the aisle and instantly catches my eye the Milwaukee 7-in-1.
Strippers?
Yep.
Yeah, dude. I've
And
been
love it. I've used it on so much shit.
so at work we use those almost every day, dude. Almost every
Yeah.
day use wire strippers. And
Yeah.
our shop buys the Klein tool ones, which like they're all right. They do work.
Yeah.
But I just want to try the Milwaukee ones so bad. And I've gotten so close to just buying it with my own money and having like my own pair on the truck, except I know other
Yeah.
people end up using them and shit, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm not it's meant to be used.
Yeah. You're
But
not a
like
hater.
I
Yeah.
just want to try them so bad because I feel like once we get one pair, everyone at the shop's gonna try them, realize how much better they are, and then that's gonna be the only strippers we buy for like the rest of the time.
Oh, dude, yeah, because that was my first thing. Is I've used different types of wire strippers, wire clips, anything, and this is the 8-in-1, 7-in-1, one of it, and I immediately started using it because I used to use them when I would put subs and speakers and shit in my cars,
Yeah.
and I was like, I just need to buy a nice pair because I don't know where those ones went, so I bought them, dude. Never going back.
So
So nice to have.
no, I feel like tools is a good thing. Like that's a good
Tools
call.
are
Yeah.
huge. Boys love to spend their money on tools.
I will say another thing. I mean, I think this is kind of where it depends on the guy.
Yeah.
But for me, I have put a lot of money into like speakers and like looking for like the perfect speakers and stuff. And I'll
Yeah.
say I think it's worth it, dude. Like cuz like nothing feels better than when you tell your homeboys like you got a new sound system in the bar or whatever. They come over.
Everyone wants to hear it,
Yeah.
dude.
They come over, dude. You crank it up to like 70 and like it's banging and you're like, "Oh my god." Like, "Wow." And like it's just nice. I don't know. I like it.
Oh, dude, I'm down. Like there's nothing worse than having like a vibe and you're all just vibing and all of a sudden someone's like, "Oh, let's turn some music on." And they turn it on and it's tinny and sounds like shit.
Yeah, and like a little ass speaker that doesn't get loud and like you have to talk quiet because the music's so loud and shit. I hate it.
Exactly, yeah. I want that shit to be bumping. I don't care if it's at 10% or 100%. I want it to sound crystal clear.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
One of
No, I think speakers are a major thing that boys do subconsciously are like, that's a nice setup.
that's what so I can't think of many guys that like don't have a decent speaker. Like every
Oh,
guy that I can
exactly.
think of has like a go-to speaker that they have.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Granted, mine might be a little
100%.
bit bigger than most people's speakers now.
Yeah.
Actually, you
Yeah.
can see
You
my
you
JBL
you're
right there.
compensating. Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say I can see the
yeah.
top of it right
It's
there.
it's
Yeah.
hiding.
Yeah.
Um, another. I feel like this is another good one. Like, this might be more of a new generation thing, but like video games and like electronics and
There's
shit.
setups.
Yeah,
Yeah.
setups.
Yeah, all their peripherals and everything guys do. If guys are into video games, yeah, they're telling you about their red switched mechanical keyboard that they got for $230
Yep.
and that there's only 20 of these in the world and shit like that. They love to spend their money on that shit.
It's funny because I do have both a special edition mouse and a special edition keyboard.
Exactly.
But no, I don't know. Like obviously that really depends on the guy, but that's something I spend my money on a lot, I guess. More like I
Yeah.
spend more of my money on like my setup and stuff than
Yeah.
I do other things, I guess. Uh-oh. Getting a phone call.
Yeah, I was getting a phone call. It's my brother. But another thing I think guys just absolutely love spending their money on is is car parts.
So I was gonna say that, but like personally me, I'm fine with stock. I don't need all the
I'm personally fine with stock, but I love when other guys
I was
are
gonna say
putting
built
money into their
trucks, dude,
vehicles.
like I can
Yeah,
appreciate them.
I can appreciate a built truck, a six sleeper car, a built car, even if it's just riced out.
Yeah, it's
Like
like there's
I can
appreciation
appreciate
still.
it. Yeah, I'm like, all right, this guy put some racks into this thing.
I feel like I'm too tall. Does it not seem that way?
Yeah, it just might be how close you are. I sit pretty far away from my camera.
Oh yeah. See, this is like more normal angle. Okay. Just the first half of
Yeah,
the
there you go.
episode, I'm gonna be half out of frame. It's
I'm
okay.
gonna be looking a little goofy on it, but whatever.
But fuck, I'm trying to think of like the ones that like I think about after we're done with the topic because that happens all the
Oh,
time
dude.
where we'll get off the topic and then I'll be like, no, this is a really good one. I'll say
I
something I
got one in
think.
my hand. I
Oh,
got one in my hand right now.
Kniffs.
A good fucking pocket knife, man.
So I will tell you my secret. I back to the fucking tools, man. I bought a Milwaukee
Straight
utility
blade.
knife. Yeah.
Yeah.
And ever since using one of those, I will never go back. I have
Never
three
go
right
back.
now. I have three that go in rotations and I love them.
Just everyday carry. Got a
Yeah.
utility knife on you.
And like it's nice because like, you know, like with normal knives, I try not to fuck up the blades because like you only get one. But with these
Yeah.
utility knives, dude, you just change out the blades. So like I'm like cutting shit right on concrete. You just hear like going
Yeah,
through the
you
fuck.
don't care. You're like,
Yeah.
fuck it. You can snap
I'm
it
like
off and just
fucking
pull a
flip it
little bit more
over, you
out.
know? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's where I like
No.
appreciate it. I guess I get like it's less easy for me to be worried about fucking it up, you know?
Oh yeah. No. I was gonna say like hats,
So I feel
but guys don't spend money on hats normally. Like our favorite hats are free.
yeah,
Like
like they're like
the free ones
advertising
we
hats
get.
almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like even though if guys were gonna spend their money on it, that's what they would want to spend it on is some nice hats.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have quite the hat collection.
Yeah, I have a ton. Yesterday when I was doing the lights and I had to take all my hats off the shelf, I realized how many hats I actually own.
Yeah. I should
And
go
yeah,
through
there's
mine.
I have like a solid 3 that are in rotation and the other ones are just
Yeah.
on the back burner
Dude.
until like I feel like I need to wear those ones.
Well, you'll get like a one outfit where like that one hat will just match it perfectly. The
Yeah.
hat that like you haven't worn in like 3 years, and then you find it, and you're like, oh my god, this goes so good with this outfit, you know? Uh-oh. Max is currently
Best day
lagging.
ever.
Oh, there we go. Sorry, you lagged a little bit.
Oh, no. No, it's like yeah, you find that hat and it's like it's when you were a kid and you cleaned your room and you find that random object and you sit there for 20 minutes just fidgeting with it.
Fucking with it,
That's
dude.
literally getting that outfit with that hat that you haven't touched in 4 months is
I
that feeling.
I feel like you just called me out because I'm not a kid, but I still do that. I'll be like cleaning my room and I'll find like a random object on the ground, and I shit you not, I'll like be in my room sitting on the ground like a toddler playing with it for like 10, 20
I don't
minutes.
think I don't think there's an age limit on that though,
Okay,
because
good.
I think everybody does it.
Yeah, it might. I don't know. I don't know if girls do it or not. Maybe.
Yeah, they're probably just like gotta get this clean. Don't give a shit.
Yeah, they're like throw it in. I actually cleaned my room really nice this past day, and it makes me feel good. It like feels
Oh yeah,
homier, if that makes sense.
new room, new you.
Another thing is like actual video games. Like, how much is your Steam library worth, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. And then the in-game purchases you
yeah,
make on those games, yeah. The boys do love like it's kind of going back to like the cars, the cosmetics. We love them in every
yeah,
way. We might not like we might not go out and buy like all this nice fancy clothing, but you log into log into a COD with us and we're iced out in
yeah.
COD.
We have the camos. I was gonna say like,
Yeah.
there's a game Valorant. You know about it? One
Yeah.
of our homies, I think, has spent over $1,200 in that
Just
game.
in skins.
Yeah,
Yeah.
is that not
That's
crazy? I
that's
mean,
like the old CS:GO days.
dude, I know some of our friends that also have an extensive fucking CS:GO. I have CS:GO skins that are worth a little bit of money.
I used to, yeah. Yeah.
I need to shop. I have fucking two AK-47. I forget what they are, but they're worth like 40 or $50 each.
That's
That was
pretty
just
clutch.
$100 chilling right there.
Oh yeah. And you're never gonna sell them. You're just gonna look
No,
at them.
they're just gonna stay there. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just gonna stay there. You own them. Yeah,
Yeah,
you don't
that-
care about the price
those are
on them.
mine.
You're just like, that's mine. Yeah.
I feel like guys even though they'll bitch about doing it, they like spending money on projects like around the house.
Uh,
You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah,
gotta
that's a
go.
good call.
This might actually segue into a different topic, but like it's really great when you have to like like, oh, gotta go get some stones from Home Depot. You know what I mean? And
Oh
then
yeah,
you go and like, yeah, stones are kind of expensive, but you grab like 3 bags and you start doing it and you're bitching the whole time. But low key, it's kind of fun. We like projects.
oh yeah. No, like yesterday I went to the Home Depot and got new curtain rods for the bedroom
Oh yeah,
in Rocky's bedroom. I bitched about the price of those. $30 for a fucking curtain rod?
insane.
Absolute blasphemy. I was pissed about it, but at the same time I was like, I get to do something. And then mid project, I'm bitching about the project because I'm like, why the fuck won't this stick? And then when I'm done, I get to stand back and look at it and feel achieved. I just did that. I
Yeah,
just did
that
that.
was all me right there.
Yeah, exactly.
No, that's kind of so I have an entryway and we burnt
Yeah.
obviously like for some reason when we first moved in here, I bought a new TV, new sound system. We bought like a bunch of shelves and shit. So like we had a fuck ton of boxes
Yeah.
and we like have been kind of not meaning to collect them but have been collecting them. And finally I was like, yo, it's supposed to be nice Saturday. We're burning all these boxes. And we did. And after I did that all day, like, dude, it really did take me like all day. Like, I started burning at like 12 and I was burning up until like 4:30, 5 o'clock. And so, like, people started showing up for dinner, and I was like, oh, fuck, I haven't even started dinner yet.
Yeah, I gotta start cooking.
Yeah. So, but like, afterwards, I was
Projects
like,
kind of take over.
yeah, I mean, if you got prior plans and you're in the midst of a project, those plans will probably get canceled if you don't finish in time.
Oh, 100%. I'm thinking about how many boxes are in my basement right now.
Box
That's an
party,
all-day
dude.
project. I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna have to I think I'm gonna have to make my fire pit a little bit bigger before I start so I can get that done a little bit quicker.
So the best way to do it is like in your driveway. If you do you have a leaf blower?
No.
Oh. Well, you can borrow mine.
Something Max has got to invest in.
Dude, so I bought the Milwaukee electric leaf blower. So nice. But I will
You can get
say
that bitch cooking.
if you're actually blowing like a lot of leaves, I see where like the backpack's nice. The backpack
Yeah, that's what
blowers.
I would grab is my dad's got the backpack one and I would just grab his. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I actually have a Makita backpack one that was given to me, but it's at my sister Caitlin's house right now. I
Oh, okay.
gotta
Okay.
repo it soon.
Yeah, I gotta get the fucking tax man involved.
Yeah, but the best way to like go into your driveway and just make a huge pile of boxes and just start up a
Yeah.
fat ass fire right in your driveway, and then
Yeah.
after it's done burning, you just take a leaf blower and blow all the ash away.
It's not a bad idea.
That's what
Not a bad idea.
Cav Dog gave me the idea because obviously he burns a lot of shit being an excavator
Yeah.
and all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, something. Work, like things for work.
Love spending money on like gloves.
Yeah, gloves.
Love it.
My boss buys me my gloves, but
I buy my own, but I love going to the glove section every season, being like, all right, what gloves do I want to rock
I will.
this season?
So I might be getting old, dude, because this year for Christmas, my dad asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I sent him like a nice pair of Carhartt gloves. He's like, "That's really what you want for Christmas?" And I go, "Yeah." You know how much snow
Yeah.
blowing I can do in those bad boys?
Yeah, comfortable my fingers will feel.
Yeah. So I agree with that. Or like I was thinking like it kind of goes back to the knives, like having a good work knife.
Work knife, work boots.
Yeah, work
Huge.
boots.
I'm
Guys
huge on work
love.
boots.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah, isn't this a topic you put in?
Hey, it was
Work
was
boot
one of the
brand.
topics. Yeah,
I think we should talk about that.
yeah. Talk about it. Let's throw her in.
Um, it's kind of fun because right now I'm ready to buy a new pair of work boots,
Me too. I'm in the market.
but I'm ready to change brands because I tried the
You were a
Keens.
Georgia guy
I
till the
still
day you
am.
died before.
So
Okay.
I love Georgia's, but the ones that I like, I only like one kind of boot, and the ones that
Yeah.
I like aren't waterproof.
Mm,
And for my job, I really need like
you
waterproof
need
boots.
waterproof. Yeah.
Yeah, so it
See,
sucks.
that's my thing is I'm a thorough good guy.
So Tyler, I
Always.
was just talking to Tyler about this last night too. He had a pair of Thorogoods, and he said they only lasted him like fucking 6 months, and they
I
busted.
had my original pair of Thorogoods I had for 3 years at my job.
See, I was gonna say I've always heard that they held up good, and I don't know. It might be because he's like a fabricator though,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
so
Because
like
for my job, I had them for 3 years, and they were the most comfortable boot I ever owned. I'm not gonna shit on this brand, but the last brand I had, because maybe one day we'll get sponsored by them.
I refuse.
Not
I
a
would refuse that sponsorship.
I think so, man. They absolutely busted my knees up. They one of their big claims to fame is they're already broken in when you buy it, so a lot of people can put two and two together off just that. They sponsor a lot of people. Um, they suck. They killed me for the first 3 to 6 months I wore them.
So I tried the Keens, as you know,
Yep.
and they're pretty damn close to the brand you're talking about.
Yep.
And I think both of them are just so fucking heavy, dude.
Yeah.
Because I remember when you had your brunts and I like first bought my Keens, I was like holding them both up in my hands, and I was like, yeah, they're like both like just super heavy.
They're chunky. Yeah.
Yeah,
I also the style of boot I prefer is like the Brunt Marlin. Anything that looks like that is my preferred boot style. And so I had the Thorough Goods before. Amazing.
I think those
Love
are.
that style.
I think that style is called mock toe,
Yeah,
MOC toe. Yeah,
I think so. I think so. Yeah.
because that's what my
Yeah. I
Keens
just know
were.
Brunt calls them Marlins. Yeah.
Yeah. But oh, so Tyler bought a new pair of boots like yesterday or the day before, and
Yeah.
he got area work boots, but like, dude, so he took them off and obviously let me pick them up because weight matters. And I
Wait. Yeah.
didn't think it
I can
mattered,
eat.
bro, until I had a heavy pair of boots. And then I was like, fuck, it does matter. But he took them off and let me pick them up, dude. They were so light. And then I touched the toe. Fucking still has steel toes, but like, dude, like I'm telling you, like they were like, hey, dude, light.
There's probably a composite toe in there.
Probably, I would imagine,
Yeah.
being how light they
Yeah.
were. But and then like up on the ankle, you know, like the designs they put in the cowboy boots.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those
That's what mine are.
the designs, they were made out of mesh so that it's breathable.
Oh, that's pretty
So
nice.
like it's a really good summer boot. And I was like, but like the bottom half is still waterproof. So like perfect for my job, dude. And I was like, hold on, dude, I might be buying a pair of these.
Yeah, dude, that's how my when I was working at an engineering firm, I had Timberland steel toe work boots. Those things weighed like 2 pounds a piece.
Yeah.
And at the end of a long day, you feel that on your knees. It is like every time you take a step, it is like pulling your knee down, and it
So
hurts.
my big thing with the weight, obviously I broke my ankle like I think it was a year ago actually.
A year and a half, yeah.
Yeah, a year and a half. And like for some reason the heavy boots, like after I wear them straight for like a week, my fucking ankle will just be aching.
Done. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I think I'm gonna try cowboy boots. Like I just see a lot of people wearing them nowadays, and I'm like, they must be doing something good if that many people like choose to wear them like that.
I know I'll have to look, but there's a brand that makes like they're meant for like pole linemen,
Yep.
and so like they're grounded at all times,
FRE, I think it's
and
called. Oh no, that's fireproof. Never mind.
yeah, and they're basically like cowboy boots. They're just slip on, no laces or anything, and one of my coworkers, he wore those every day, and they were pretty nice. So I'll
Yeah,
have to
no,
look into that brand.
I'm telling you, I'm thinking about the Ariats. I just hear such good thing about Ariat boots too. Well, they're
I
cowboy
love my
boots.
cowboy boots. I was gonna say I love my cowboy
Yeah,
boots.
I never really
Yeah,
heard anything about like their lace up boots. So I think
yeah.
But I have a pair of I think they're Justin cowboy boots, and I was like, maybe I should just start wearing those to work and see how I like them, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I do think they're comfy. Like when I wear them out and shit, they're comfy. One thing I hate though is that my socks aren't tall enough, so my socks will like kind of fall down, and then the boot will start rubbing. But I think it's just because of the Justins. Because like unlike the area boots, every area boot I've ever touched, like the top half is like kind of flimsy almost, if that makes sense.
Like, are you talking their lace up ones or their?
They're cowboy boots.
I was gonna say my cowboy boots are pretty stiff up
Are
top,
they?
but they're wider.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm sure I'll also probably get used to the rubbing or whatever too. I don't know.
yeah. You'll break them in. You break them in.
Yeah, I should wear them to fucking work because I don't really wear them a whole lot.
I love mine. I can't wear mine to work, but
Yeah, my I don't have dress codes really.
yeah.
It's nice.
No, no.
I'm trying to think of more to add to this conversation, but now I'm kind of blanking.
No, I get it. I freaking that is
Headphones.
going back
Something
to
guys
the
will talk or buy spend money on. Headphones.
uh, yeah. That's what I was just about to go back
Really?
to because I literally because we were talking about work boots and all that and something that I have every day at work is earbuds.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
that's I wish I would have thought about that when I was like, oh, like shit you bring to work. Cause yeah,
yeah,
we
yeah. That
I
is
actually
something
have
that
two
you
different
need.
pairs because
Same.
I'll leave one in my truck in case like I'll bring my work ones home and forget them at home, and then you go to work and you're like, "Fuck no earbuds," and I'm like, "Wait, I have my truck earbuds," and I'm like sprinting out to
Yeah.
grab them.
I have two pairs. I have one for phone calls and then one for just strictly like media consumption.
That's
Like
fair.
if someone's on the phone with me, I'm wearing a specific earbud because it has a way better mic and it's canceling a lot of the background noise. But then if I want to listen to media, I have some JBL earbuds because their mic quality and their earbuds suck.
Yeah,
So like everybody can hear like echoes and all that. So that's only for media consumption.
I will say I think this is crazy. I have like I think they're like $80 or maybe more, but they're like Beats Buds or whatever they are.
Yep.
And I will choose my $30 Soundcore earbuds over the Beats are my truck ones because they're my second option because my
Yeah.
Soundcore are better. But like the Soundcore were like 50% cheaper.
I had the Soundcore that had like the over the shoulder
And I
with
know
the
you
buds coming
love
up.
them, dude.
My favorite fucking earbud I ever owned, actually. Cheap and very good sound quality, very good mic quality. They don't make that version anymore, and I've just been at a loss ever since.
Yeah, I think so. I think like when it comes to mic quality, the wraparound headphones are the way to go for those. Cause
Yeah,
like
I completely agree.
they usually put the mic like in the part that hangs right here. As to where
Yep,
like
and
the actual earbuds, it's all the way up here.
it's open to
Yeah.
it's open to all the noise and wind and all that. And so yeah,
Have you ever
huge
tried the
on
Beat
those.
Flexes?
Are those the ones that like kind of wrap around your?
No, it's just like the Soundcore ones where they'll wrap around your neck like that,
Oh,
and
I have
then
not tried those ones
you
yet.
should really try. I mean, I used them when I was down south, and I loved them, and I like always used them. It's they would only I was really rough though on them. To be
Yeah,
fair, like I was in and
yeah,
out of mud and water and shit all the time, but
yeah.
they'd last me like usually a year, and they're only $50. So $50 a year for like a really good pair of headphones,
That's
it's
not
not bad.
bad. Yeah, because the last Beats I had the Beats Buds, and then I bought the Beats Buds Plus, and after about like 8 months, it would randomly be in phone calls, and it would just have a high pitched
I remember that.
squealing. Yep, to
It
people.
happened to me. Yeah.
Yeah, and so I was like, all right, I gotta back away from the buds, the Beats Buds.
See,
Yeah,
I think it's like I said, I think it's just the microphone quality on the buds. But like if you get the
yeah,
wraparound, I think it's a lot better because I used to like I used to be a groundsman at a golf course and like I'd be walk mowing while on the phone.
yeah,
So
and
like
people
behind
couldn't
a
tell.
mower, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, they could tell I was doing something, but like it wasn't where they like couldn't talk to me.
it's not overpowering your voice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm a big fan of them. That's
No,
what I wanted
earbuds
my.
are a huge thing boys love.
Yeah, I would say like if you guys are in the market, I'd check out a lot of the Soundcore ones though. I'm really impressed with those.
Yeah. Yeah,
Sound,
I do enjoy Soundcore. It is a great it's a great balance of quality and price. That's
yeah,
for sure.
like obviously you can find better ones if you spend a lot more money, but like if it just work earbuds, you want them to sound good, but you want them to be cheap. Where like if you
Yeah,
fucking drop them in a pot of water and they fry, you can go buy a new one and not be worried
exactly.
about it.
Yeah, not be mad that I just wasted $250 on a pair of earbuds. Yeah. Yeah. Another thing I think boys love spending their money on is um like cases for things. Like I include coolers into this because like it
Okay,
holds something, but like something like a case, like you have like your watch case, like coolers like for your case of beer, shit like that. I think
I
boys love spending their money
I
on
will
cases
say I think it lumps into like backpacks and duffel bags,
and toolboxes and shit
toolboxes,
like
tool
that.
bags.
Everything that you can just put stuff inside. Boys love spending money
Yeah.
on that
No,
stuff.
I'll say, dude, I
Yeah,
have so many fucking bags in a hole. Like, I
yeah,
got 2 different duffel bags, like 3 backpacks. You
yep.
just can't have enough.
I got a satchel, like a fanny pack for my dirt bike. Like when
Yeah.
I go dirt biking because I don't have pockets in my dirt bike pants. And so like yeah, like anything that you can put stuff in, boys love spending money on.
I will say that's another good point. I feel like toys, like machines, boys
Oh
love
yeah.
spending money on.
Yeah, like dirt bikes, cars,
I was
uh
usually it's not planned either. I feel like most of
no.
those purchases happen like spare of the moment.
Yeah, yeah. Like you'll be scrolling Facebook Marketplace and all of a sudden you'll see something and you're like, "Yeah, I need that. Didn't know I needed it till 30 seconds ago, but I need that." Yeah.
Yeah, or like what happened to me, I went into a dirt bike store and I was looking for a pit bike because Max has a pit bike and everything. And I was like, I
Yeah.
was really on the fence. Like, I didn't even think I was going to get a pit bike. I was like, I'll just go look at them or whatever. I was looking around, and then they're like, oh, we just got this new big bike. And I was like, oh, what? And so I went and looked at the big bike, and fast forward a
That
week,
day.
I was in my truck going home with me.
Yep,
Very spur of the
yep.
moment, but it's fun.
Well worth it. I think that's yeah, that's boys love spending their money on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, that's like another like I don't almost a hobby, like just scrolling through fucking
It,
Facebook
it
Marketplace,
is a
dude.
hobby, dude. It's sometimes like a full-time job at some
Yeah,
points too.
like
Yeah.
you gotta watch out for the deals, man. Sometimes they're there.
Oh, 100%. 100%, dude. I didn't know that I needed this knife set, but it's $70 and he said he paid 200 for it. I
Yeah,
need it.
or like it's a good place to look for speakers and shit too.
Oh, that and like I'm big on looking at I don't know why. I look at lawnmowers so much on Facebook Marketplace. I
Dude,
do. It's like my new favorite hobby is looking at lawnmowers.
I'm thinking about I've been on the fence of selling my dirt bike because I don't use it a lot. And so like I
Yeah.
want something more for like the yard, and I'm so tempted to buy a nice lawnmower and then turn my current riding lawnmower into like a mud mower or a race mower. Cause
Oh,
like
dude, a little drift mower,
you
slam
know
it on
how
his
fun it
nuts.
would yeah, you know how fun it'd be if like me and you made a little mower track and we are just fucking racing our mowers around the yard.
It'd
Like,
be so
come on,
sick.
dude.
I
Going
would
like
love it. That's kind of why I'm in the market for a new one, so I could take mine right now and just take the deck off, slam it down, reverse the pulleys,
yup,
and
and
make
then
that fucker go.
vroom. Dude, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
I would be interested in that. Cause also it's like a fun project to do in your fucking garage. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
You just
It's
go and
so
tinker with
simple.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're so simple to work on if they break.
If we do this, I will rattle can a flame on the side of mine on both
Oh,
sides,
dude,
like a
I'll
rat
rattle
rod.
can mine gold.
You got to make it like a shitty gold too, so like they can tell
Yeah,
it was
yeah, like
rattle canned.
it's got the orange peel and everything.
You
Yeah.
got you got to rattle can your rims like gold too, but make it like where
Oh,
you miss certain spots, so you
the rubber's gold too.
like a little bit of the rubber where you fucked it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Yeah, no, there will be no tape used on this
Yeah,
job at
no
all.
tape.
Yeah.
That's like the best part though, because like mower parts are like really cheap, and
Oh
like
yeah.
You can't really get hurt on them. Like even if you reverse
No.
the pulleys, you're going like max 30.
I was gonna say, yeah, depending on what size motor you have, yeah, you're going 20, 25.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like I mean,
And they weigh like nothing.
yeah, it's just fun,
And
and you can drift the fuck out of them, dude.
yep, exactly. Yeah, you got the foot brake right at your foot, like,
Yeah,
and that locks up that back tire and then just let it and it'll fucking spin.
it's just
Yeah.
gas, dude. I think it'd be fun,
Fucking I'll put a little wheelie bar on the back for shits and giggles.
dude. It'd be fun to like figure out how to put NOS in them.
Yeah, I would just be so scared because I know for the first time I hit the NOS, I just blow the engine.
Yeah,
Because in my lawnmower, I'd never change the oil in it.
I don't think mine has ever been changed either, so I
Yeah,
think
I've
we're
never
good.
changed the oil in
I should
mine.
probably start
Yeah.
that fucker. It hasn't been started in a while.
I should probably do it strictly because the last time I didn't start it over the winter, the battery was shot. But I did start it midwinter this year because I was like, I'm not buying another battery for this
Yeah,
fucking thing.
that's fair.
I also want a new mower because last year I sucked up some plastic and it got in and it shredded the belt to the deck. And I've
Oh,
just been so lazy to replace the belt on the deck that I'm like, I'll just buy a new one.
yeah. No, dude. So my mower was given to me as well.
Yeah.
Shout out Tyler.
Shout
But
out Ty.
yeah, I was moving out. They owned an apartment, my sister and my brother-in-law had an apartment. I was renting from them on their property, and I was moving out and he goes, "Hey, you got a lawnmower?" I was like, "No, not yet." And he goes, "Take the yellow turd." And I'm pretty sure that motherfucker's straight pipe, dude, cuz I've never heard such a loud lawnmower in my life.
It's just a screamer.
And it's not like it doesn't look good. It's kind of ugly. But
It is a turd.
I
Yeah.
think it's gonna be like really funny if I make that into a race mower just because it is ugly. It's like a little sleeper almost, you know?
Oh yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
He's
I'll
got
probably
a race mower himself.
yeah, dude. He has a nice old case.
Yeah, that thing's pretty beautiful, to be
Yeah,
honest.
he wants to
Yeah.
put a two-stroke engine in it
That'd be sick.
because it's chain driven. It's not belt driven.
Yeah, that'd be so sick.
Yeah, I was trying to talk him into because he bought that '85 YZ off of me. I was trying to put him,
Put that engine in there.
in there, but he wants to do like bigger than that. I was like, holy
He wants
fuck,
to go
dude.
like a 250
Yeah,
two-stroke.
no, like I think like
125.
125 is kind of where he wants it.
That would still be insane. It'd be
That
sketchy.
dude, yeah, I was like, that's a lot in a mower frame, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It'd be so fun
for a
though.
mower, dude, that thing would rip so fast too.
But going back to the projects, boys love
Yeah,
projects.
no, dude, that's what. So Tyler was over, and my new house doesn't have a nice garage, obviously, and I was like, yeah, honestly, I fucking regret ever living on your property because I got so used to having your nice garage, and like it's like literally like whenever I would get bored, I'd just go out to the garage and start dicking around with whatever was out there that needed to be
Yeah.
fixed, you know.
Oh
And
yeah.
now I kind of don't like it because like I don't have a spot for projects, so I don't have a lot of projects going on.
Yeah. Yeah.
But all in time.
Oh, 100%. I've just started finding random things with my house with my house and then making that my project list.
Fair.
And I've gotten quite a bit done doing that actually. Yeah. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
pretty happy with it. Trim is the one of the next things. But I think I'm gonna paint first so I don't have to redo the trim.
Yeah. Painting around trim's kind of a pain in the dick.
Exactly. I'm like, if I don't have to tape this shit, way easier.
Yeah, like taping everything takes like makes it take twice as long. Or probably
Yeah.
3 times longer, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but we're about to hit an hour. You got any last words of
No,
topic wise?
I think we've said everything we wanted to. The only other thing maybe that boys like to spend their money on is a good pair of jeans.
Yep. I buy cheaper jeans, but that's how I
Mhm.
like them.
Oh, 100% because you don't feel bad about beating the hell out of them.
I will say, so I think we might have skipped over this just because like we weren't locked in. But I was thinking about like most of the stuff I spend my money on that like I don't care about. I'll say girls. Like if my fiance wants something or whatever, like it's so much
Oh
easier
yeah.
to swipe my card for her over like buying myself something.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Yeah, like when you're
Yeah,
buying
boys
yourself
will.
something, you're like, "Will I actually use this? Will I actually like this?" Or whatever. And like when your girlfriend or fiance or whatever is like, "Yeah, I want that," and you're like, "Fucking get it, put it in the cart, I'll buy it." And like you don't
Yeah,
feel like, yeah, you just feel good about
you
buying
don't
it.
think twice.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's like Starbucks. You're not gonna drink the Star you're not going out of your way for it, but she wants it, you're like, "Alright."
yeah, let's go get Starbucks.
Yep, 100%. No, but that about wraps it up for me.
Yep, wraps it up for me too. I have nothing more to say.
Alright, guys, we appreciate it. We'll see you guys on, the next Mixer Monday.
See you on Mixer Monday. Take it easy,
Shouts.
boys.
Peace.
Peace.